pasture-raised hens lay better eggs. Pasture-raised pork, pigs, have better meat. Grass-fed cows make better meat. And if you think about that, I'm John Laspina, the carnivore teacher, by the way. If you think about that, their meat, their body composition is healthier and it tastes better to us. And it has a better nutritional profile. It has less omega-6 fatty acids, it has more omega-3 fatty acids. The proteins, the minerals, the vitamins are better in grass-fed meats and pasture-raised foods than the other way around. Think about your body, what you put into your body. If you're eating processed food, if you're eating foods that are not pasture-raised and not grass-fed, the muscle meat in your body, okay, bones, the fascia, the tendons, the brain, the heart, the liver, the lungs, the organs, your skin will be made from that substrate. And if it's not the best substrate, then your body's not going to be at its best. You're going to have faulty skin cells and you're going to have a liver. Your body replaces cells at different rates all over the body. And what you feed yourself determines how your body functions, because you're replacing and nourishing all of your cells in your body with whatever you're eating. So if you're eating regular, cheap, white eggs, white, brown, doesn't matter, it's the type of hen, but if you're eating the cheapest eggs that are out there, where you can get a whole bunch of them for $1 something, the nutrition profile in that egg is not very good. The yolk is really like pale yellow. The amount of choline in omega-3 is very, very low, versus if you buy pasture-raised eggs that come from hens that were able to walk around the pasture and eat the bugs and worms and go in at night. Maybe they had a little bit of grain that the farmer fed them, but most of the time they ate from the pasture, and their yolks are an orangey color, deep. It shows that the choline and the omega-3 are higher, it's richer in there. All the vitamins and minerals are at a better content, and then you eat that egg, you're getting all that nutrition from the good egg instead of the crappy egg. Same thing with the meats. If I eat chicken or pork that was fed really poor diet, they have a monogastric stomach, I'm putting that meat in my body. It's higher in omega-6, which is more inflammatory. It's not the best meat for me. If I can afford it, I buy the better pork and poultry and eggs. When it comes to meat, red meat, like from deer, like from lamb, like from you don't have access to zebra or giraffe or all those wonderful things they have in Africa, but beef, okay, we eat beef a lot, okay, bison, beef, lamb. They have a multi-chamber stomach. I'm pointing in the wrong direction down here. They have, and I'm a human, I have a monogastric stomach, but they have a multi-chamber stomach, 4 chambers, and if they were grain-fed and didn't eat as much grass, hopefully they ate a lot of grass. They do eat grass, by the way, most of the time. The chambers filter out the toxins and the pollutions, and you're getting good meat, even if it's not grass-fed, grass-finished. Now, cows, by definition, beef cattle, by definition, eat grass most of their life. They just do. To make money, the farmers fatten them up with grain. See what grain does? See what grain does. Grain turns into sugar. Sugar fattens you up. It does the same thing to the human body. So that's why we don't eat bread. But they fatten up the beef cattle so that when it's time for slaughter, there's more meat. They get more money per pound, and then we buy it. Okay, and the fat on that meat is whiter. The fat on a grass-fed and grass-finished cow is yellower and leaner, and they both taste good. But one costs a lot more than the other, and you do have more omega-6s in a grain-fed cow, but not as bad as pork and poultry, because that's a monogastric stomach. Okay, remember the 4 chambers filter. So I'm okay with eating hamburger meat, ribeyes, eye of rounds, New York strips, all the different cuts of beef. I'm okay if it's not grass-finished. By definition, they all ate grass, so I know they were grass-fed. To what extent they were grass-fed, I don't know. But I know that I'm doing well physically, and my blood work shows I'm doing well, and I don't have high inflammation markers, so I think my omega-3 and my omega-6 fatty acid balance ratio is good. and I feel well. The foods that you eat, the closer to purity that you can get, the healthier your body is. So the food that you put into your body that makes your animal muscle meat healthier, just like it makes the beef cattle's animal muscle meat healthier when they eat their proper food. Get it? I hope so. That was my point. Ladies and gentlemen, eat well, proper human diet, and have a good day.